What is up, my friend? This is friends. This is me, and welcome to my review for the XPS 15 9560. I've been using this model for about 3 months, no, 2 months. You can watch my unboxing video, but this thing, after using it for 2 months, here's my review. Yeah, I think I just said the same thing over again, but so let's start with the display. I'm going to just, talk about the general user close stuff, not the specs and how it performs well. Well, I will talk about performance. It does do amazing. It has an i7 1050. It can run PUBG. It can run most of the games. It is less. I just turn it on lowest PUBG, but if they have the very low graphics for PUBG, if you can run that, then your computer is pretty damn good. So also means this is a pretty damn good computer for any type of gaming or even heavy Photoshop or heavy video editing purposes. So okay, now let's talk about the things that we see on the outside. Now first we have our display, which is the first thing that we look into, and how one of the things how we most important output thing, whatever. Okay, display. Now display, I have 4K glossy. If it's on 1080p, it's not glossy. It has a little unreflective coating, which does feel less clear. Sorry, but it has it does drain less battery life because it's 1080p, and it seems to have generally less lighting and less what is it? Damn, brightness. Yeah, okay. You can modify the brightness to lower your to have more battery life. But the 4K display with the glossy finish is very clear and is very sharp. Amazing display, and the display is, I believe, an IPS panel. It is pretty darn good, but it does have a little difference between the angle, how you look. It does drain a lot less of brightness if you go to side such to side, so it's important kind of to directly look at your display on this panel. You can, the best panel should be all OLED, but there are not a lot of OLED panels out there in the market for laptops, I believe, so I think this is one of the best ones to go for. So yeah, but it does, the only con, I should say, I have 5% on my camcorder, which is my phone. Okay, so next to the keyboard and the upper deck, should I say, of the laptop. So this is the keyboard, and it is one of the best keyboards you can ever have on a laptop. You can say it's better than a mechanical one. Well, that's a little too much, but it has a very different, distinctive feeling than the mechanical keyboard. It is very clicky and very that chewiness. It doesn't sound that good. It does sound does sound good, but it has this very good comeback to the keyboard. So when I press it, it really kind of have that good, satisfying, tension back to your finger. It doesn't do like that, but it comes back up. At least it's not that weak and not that stiff. Get it? So yeah, it's a good key, and also it's backlighted, so it's pretty. No, that's not the key. Where's the key? Yeah, here it is. It's backlighted. You can set it on 3 modes: off, bright, less bright, and yeah, 3 cycles. And also, if you come over to the keys, function keys, we have a mute button, mute, and obviously the normal volume down, volume up. It appears to be over there every time we press. Then you can have this media button. I'm pretty sure that this media button does not work on YouTube videos. If I can, I will. If I don't get caught by copyright laws, I'm going to just quickly steal a video from YouTube. Let's yeah, Hello Guido. Sorry, Hello Guido. Okay. I'm pretty sure you cannot pause. Yeah, you cannot pause YouTube videos. Oh, as you can see, I forgot to speak about the touch display, right? So, it's touch, and if you ask me, it's worth it. Yes, it is totally worth it. You can turn it off to drain less battery, but I like to just turn it on because it just works amazing. Look at this. I mean, I thought the how normal desktop windows work, didn't thought it would fit for touch displays, but it works amazingly. That feels a little buggy, but it doesn't. It's very responsive. That's pretty responsive. I see there's a little response delay right there, as you can see, but I think that's just the animation. It looks like you're actually pulling something. You know, Newton's law of physics, one of them has a you know what I'm talking about, right? So yeah, it's a good touch, very nice. And next on to the, yeah, forgot, I'm sorry. So the key function keys, this is just for external display, but I don't use it. Search key, what the hell, why doesn't it, okay. Oh, so search key in Chrome actually search right there, as you can see. But if I just go to normal, this thing, no, it doesn't seem to pop up. Yep, pop up, boy. Okay. And then the same brightness and brightness and keycap, and I don't know what the hell is this thing, and normal buttons right there. Okay, now next to the touchpad. Touchpad is, I heard it's a glass touchpad, but it kind of feels plastic-ish. I think it is. It's a matte finish, very soft, little soft finish. Trackpad is decently big. I don't need a large trackpad. I'm not sure why you would need a super big touchpad like the MacBook Pro 2017. But yeah, it does just has gestures like this. You can see my face right there. If you swipe it down with 3 fingers, you come back, you go out, you come back, you select tabs, windows. Also, if you go sideways, it would do probably the same thing. If you go from the right, yeah, it does the same thing. Okay, well, two fingers just scrolls side down, pretty straight point. Is pretty responsive and pretty good Windows drivers, I think. And just 2 touch will obviously large the tab, and if you don't need to press this hard and move it around, just gotta tap twice and hold it, move it around. So if you tap twice fast, it will do that. But if you just tap twice like small and hold it down, it will just go away like that. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Pretty good trackpad. I mean, I'm pretty sure other trackpads would behave the same, but it's pretty good. And also the power button right here, and the fingerprint and blah 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 fingerprint button. What is that? I have no idea. Okay, and the matte finish. I mean the what is this? Graphene whatever. Carbon design does not feel like carbon at all. Just a plastic feeling. Not sure how or why, but it just feels like a plastic material. Oh, there's a carbon below the coating. Okay, just noticed that. And the fingerprint reader is pretty responsive and similar to a smartphone. Doesn't really. It takes some load speed. Press it. Your normal Windows circle thing will pop up and wait for like 3 seconds or so to actually get you in the computer. This thing when you close it and open it up back. And also, yeah, you have to hold the lower part to actually open it fully. And yes, that's my face right there. Okay. Now, it's a fingerprint. Yep, Windows Hello does not work. Hello, Windows. Yeah, it has a error. If I get the pin, does not seem to work. Okay, that's a problem. If I get the password, normal Windows password, sorry guys. It works like that, but it doesn't seem to work if I close it on sleep mode and open it again and get the password, and then the fingerprint doesn't work. No, yeah. It sucks. And lastly, the beautiful design. Closest thing you'll get to a MacBook on a Windows PC. XPS. Beautiful. Ports are straight. Pretty straightforward. One USB each side, and other, everyday ports you'll see are obviously Thunderbolt 3 that's compatible with USB Type-C, HDMI, power port, and a headphone jack. And over here, there's your battery indicator, which right now is full. I thought it was 80%, but it says it's full. So, Kensington lock. Nobody used that. I guess somebody, but nobody in Korea seems to use a Kensington lock. And there's a SD card reader, which is pretty damn good. But I don't really use an SD card, so yeah. And the back has nothing. It looks pretty good in the back too. Closed. That black bar looks pretty sick. But it's just a black bar after using it for a while. Yeah, just pretty good. I mean, it's good. Good laptop. Is pretty heavy though. It's 15-inch laptop, and not for ultra portable laptop. It's just a business type of laptop for high power users. And yeah, but it does everything right. It's a pretty standard Windows laptop. And my skin looks yellower than normal. Well, it's a genetic thing, and also the lights are pretty yellow, so I don't know why I said that. And because in Korea, being white-skinned, not like racistly, I mean, racely towards white, a lighter tone color means brightness in skin and healthy looking. So yeah, it's not that race, just because everybody in Korea kind of has that, beauty concept. Whatever. Bye bye, people. This is a YouTuber, random YouTuber, doesn't have a lot of subscribers, but if you like the video, subscribe.